Hi, I'm Carmen Chammas, I'm your astrologer. Today I'll be talking about the first day of September. It's Friday the 1st. Today the moon is in Pisces. I will not say for the third consecutive day, but it is almost. The moon will be in Pisces till 1:30 p.m. Universal Time. If you're watching me from the Americas, it's from the morning. The morning will be in Aries since early morning. So basically, this is a two moon kind of day. So let's break down this day, starting with Aries. Aries, definitely things are a little bit maybe untidy, maybe a little bit rough, or maybe disappointing. You're not happy with that, but when the moon reaches your sign, that will be your happy time. That's when everything changes upside down, 180 degree to your favor. So wait for the moon, wait for the moon, wait for the moon, and then just go ahead. It's going to be gorgeous. Moving to Taurus. Taurus, the moon in Pisces is your good cue. Maybe you need to wake up early, get things done as early as possible. The moon in Aries will put everything on hold. You will miss important opportunities if you're not alert. So be careful. This will extend like almost 50 hours, starting 1:30 p.m. Universal Time today, Friday. Moving to Gemini, I like this day. I know you got used to the moon in Pisces. It's fine. The good thing is that the moon will move to Aries. That's when everything starts to look better, brighter, happier, merrier, and I think you're going to love it. This is going to be your long weekend. You will love it. Almost 50 hours of a bright, beautiful, entertaining Aries moon. Okay, moving to Cancer. Cancer, okay, definitely I prefer the effects of the moon in Pisces. They're very sweet and very kind and very pampering. When the moon moves to Aries, things get a little bit kind of dry, kind of cold, not cool, cold, and a little bit strict. So you have to be in control, and you have to be on alert, and you have to know that certain responsibilities may pop up. So that will extend almost 50 hours, which make it which is equal to the whole weekend, starting 4:30 p.m. 4:30 p.m. Beirut time. Or 1:30 p.m. Universal Time today, Friday. So prepare yourself. Moving to Leo, I love the idea that the moon finally reaches a nice place, helpful place. I like it that the moon will reach Aries. You'll be helped, you'll be rewarded, you will be totally pampered if you flow with it. The sun in Virgo will help you to will help actually you to be pampered, since the sun in Virgo means money. So I think something is going to happen. Just make sure that you're not overspending. Knowing you, maybe you'll go overboard, so be careful with that. Moving to let's move now to Virgo. Virgo, this is a nice day because the moon will not oppose your sun anymore, your sign anymore. It will move to Aries, and that's when you start thinking and planning about looking for excuses, or looking for resolutions, or resolving issues, problems, getting things straightened out. So I think you have to be clear about that and very serious about that, and your conscience will be so happy and you will be very relieved. Just be careful when you go out that you have everything on you, you have all your IDs, you have all the papers, and drive carefully, especially if you were born on the 26th, 27th of August. Moving to Libra. Libra, the day is going to be a bit complicated because the moon will be in Aries, starting 1:30 p.m. Universal Time. The sun is not helpful at all in Virgo. If you understand Arabic, it would be great if you watched my Arabic video for September. get your sign and get someone to translate it for you, because it's very, very important month. So the moon opposes you. The sun is not helpful. It puts everything on freeze. And then we have the planet Mars in your sign. So it can get complicated. If something comes up, just ignore, because it can get complicated just like that. What you have to do is ignore, just keep a nice smile on your face, ignore any negative signal. And still you need to be careful for 50 hours. Today, be careful, even in the whole weekend, be careful if you were born between the 28th and the 24th and the 28th of September. Let's move now to Scorpio. So it's a nice, happy, beautiful vibe coming from the moon in Pisces. Things will be very flourishing, very helpful, beautiful and kind and interesting and empowering. Definitely it's a beautiful day. Maybe you have to make some early phone calls or messaging. When the moon moves to Aries, things get a little bit more serious. You get in the mood of busy. Maybe you don't feel like going out. Maybe you feel tired. So it's up to you to decide what to do. In all cases, this is how it is going to be for the whole weekend. So it's going to be a long, busy weekend, and you really need to be you have to sympathize with yourself. Moving to Sagittarius, I know it was really rough. It was not nice, the whole thing of this super blue moon. I know it was tough on you. There was kind of a conflict of interest. I know that maybe you didn't feel that comfortable with certain issues. This same ambiance is staying until 1:30 p.m. Universal Time. After that, it changes. The mood will change. Everything's going to brighten up as soon as the moon reaches Aries. So that's your cue. That's the green light, and it's going to turn out to be a beautiful long weekend starting 1:30 p.m. Universal Time. Almost 50 hours of good time. Moving to Capricorn. So Capricorn, I like this day. I like it. Definitely I'm in for this Friday. Although the moon will be squaring your sign from the 4th house, which means that most probably you will feel pushed and maybe cornered by your kids. So you have things to tend to. You're responsible about certain issues. The sun, which is in Virgo, will make sure that you are fine. Virgo, Mercury also is over there. Jupiter and Uranus will help you. So there's no excuse whatsoever to say that you're not able to enjoy some nice time with your family or at home or vacation, wherever you are. So in spite of the moon being in Aries, I think you can do a lot with loved people around you, your family members or people you love. Let's move now to Aquarius. So it's a nice day. It's going to be quite fast. It's going to be running and dashing around, and you're running and dashing about after it. It's going to be the whole weekend like this, which is fine. You're going to be quite loud, meaning you will talk. You will be moving a lot, and you need to be careful. You have to, please don't scatter your energy. Be focused, drive carefully. I know you're happy, you're free, but please be careful. Drive carefully and look out. It doesn't mean there's anything wrong going to happen. No, not at all. But because of your bubbly, beautiful energy, just be careful. Stay focused. Okay, let's move now to Pisces. So the moon is in your sign, then it moves to Aries. Beautiful. This is really beautiful. It's a beautiful time. I love it. Although the sun opposes your sign, you're still strong, you're still powerful. So what you have to do is go on, move on. Maybe there was a plan you wanted to move on along with, and I think I'm with you. Maybe there are some expenses that need to be looked into or taken care of, which is fine. This is normal with the moon in Aries. In all cases, I think you have to be careful with not with what people say, but maybe people try to trick you with some kind words, so don't sign on anything you're not sure of. Let's wrap it up with born on the 1st of September. This should be a very important year. Maybe some great opportunities will knock on your door. You'll find yourself maybe meeting new people, work-wise, professionally, socially, or maybe even romantically, which is fine. But if you have a certain relation of the above mentioned a bit weak, you have to be careful, because this year actually highlights all kinds of relations, and the weak ones may be under the spotlights. So basically, this is it. Wishing you all the best. See you tomorrow. Enjoy. Bye bye.